YouTube, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, when schools try to be trendy, you know what I'm saying? From the duck. Saw this on my recommended page, you know what I'm saying? Schools being trendy, I mean, if it helps the kids learn, that's all that fucking matters. But let's go ahead and get to this video.
Schools being trendy. Now, it definitely happens, especially with all the Brainrot blowing up this year. It's just bound to happen. And when it does happen, it's the most hit or miss thing, because it's like seeing a purple cow in a field. Like, it'll get your attention at first, but when you overdo it, it's not going to be as effective. Now, this is by far the most unserious thing a school can do. Like, the
line shit concern. Bruh, if I ever see some shit like this at the school that I go to, bruh, I'm immediately transferring. What the fuck is this, bro?
First time I heard Brainrot in a college classroom, I was deadass trying not to laugh as a grown-ass man. Not that it's funny, but it's just stupid. That shit won't slide in college. Oh, yes, it will. 6'7" has made it into college, it will slide. But when it doesn't work is when you overdo it.
Oh, brother, bro.
And you force it, because students are going to get tired of seeing all the posters of your trends everywhere. Now, I've seen this a lot.
I'm not against schools being trendy. It's just, you know, if you're gonna do it, I mean, don't. All right, bro. Because it's obviously they do it because they're trying to get kids' attention, which I don't think that's, you know what I mean? Like,
more this year.
I don't know.
I don't know if I went.
If I saw some at a fucking school, bro, some teachers say that shit, I'd be so fucking tight, bro.
Down a rabbit hole on TikTok, but a lot of people are having long years. We'll just say that. Which Labubu are you today?
What the fuck is this?
Okay, now look, we all want to be relatable to an extent, and I get it.
Yes.
Schools are trying to make it less painful to engage students more, but this is not working.
Yeah, bro.
Feel a secondhand embarrassment through the phone. You can say it in Spanish. 6'7", siete. What is Spanish class even about? Okay, yeah, the fact that this still happens on a...
You're so trendy, like, you forget the actual, like, point of being out of school, and then that's, like, teaching the kids. I think the problem is like... Yeah, they just, you know why they're trying to be trendy. Like, that's the problem. If you're gonna be trendy, do it in a way where it's not, like, you're not trying to, like, force education down our throats. You know what I mean?
College campus is crazy. Okay,
maybe I'm bugging. Actually, I'm kind of bugging with that.
6'7" at college. Which, you know, that's one thing, where students will say the meme. But I don't know, having this hung up in your classroom is crazy. I just feel like that just crosses a forbidden line. It's like a news making a segment about a...
Oh my fucking god, bro. Of course, bro. Okay, bro. You know what's funny? This is how you know streaming, because Ludwig was the one that started this shit, right? The whole clanker shit. Why is... Of course Fox News is gonna fucking do this fucking bullshit. Humans hurl clanker slur AI. Okay, bro.
Just blew up yesterday. Another one. Gonna be a long year.
Oh,
would you
brother.
rather
Fox News.
Skibbity Riz or Skibbity Toilet? I should not be hearing Skibbity in a real life setting. Especially
we are so
from
fucking
a 40-year-old teacher, middle-aged and everything. I just feel like it's the same as meme marketing. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it just fails miserably. Like, you could get people's attention because it's so stupid and get people to do their work, but it could probably turn people away from doing their work.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
TS is...
It's like, you know why they're trying to be trendy. That's why it's so fucking cringy.
Gonna be a short year. SDIBT. Start digging in your book, twin.
These streamers, bro. These fucking streamers. This is these streamers' fault, bro. Fucking Kai and fucking this nigga, your rage, and fucking... They come up with some fucking slang, and then Ludwig, fucking clankers, and fucking gyats and all kinds of shit. Skibbity Riz, fucking what the fuck?
You know what? Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. This is where we draw the line, though. Yapping while the teacher's yapping? So cringe. Okay, you did not have to say yapping. Show up
Hey, yep, hey, yo, bruh.
Cook chat.
That's the kind of shit that will make you crash out of fucking class, bro. Yapping and it, bro.
What the It keeps going. These are all over the classroom, apparently.
Oh,
Come into
brother.
class with your supplies. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful.
What
Not
the fuck
reading the
even is that?
instructions fully is giving lazy and IDC about my grade. This class is for cooking, not crashing out. You've totally got this, bestie. For real. For real. Like, okay, I get the encouragement, but you could just
Yeah,
put
I don't...
you got this. But seeing something like this early in the morning when you walk into class, like, that's got to do something to your psyche.
Imagine seeing Skibbity Riz. The first thing you see is this fucking Skibbity Riz fucking brainwash fucking shit on the projector, and we walk into fucking class. Don't be too skibbity for school, guys. Guys, look at that number, 6'7". Gyat. You know what I mean?
Yes, it will. My professor just canceled class because he was hungover and signed off his email with 6'7".
Well, damn, I wish I was at your school. What, just canceled
What
class
the
because
fuck?
he's hungover? That's it? I remember my teacher saying that to me in high school, and yeah, safe to say stuff is flying. Some teachers even allow AI use. You just have to be smart with how you use it.
Yo, this AI shit is insane, bro. Why they got case? Oh, hold on. Damn. Queso got a little thick over the years, you know what I mean?
It probably just depends on the person you get. But in that class, oh yeah, probably anything would fly. You know what? I have to respect that. I can't lie.
This is gonna be a long fucking year. Nah, you know what's funny? I've had teachers in my school do that shit. That Snapchat little emoji shit. That motherfucker. Yo. I've had teachers use this exact shit in their classes, bruh. Yeah, I'm dead ass, bro. I've seen that shit, bro. Yeah, I'd be...
I don't know what these bitmojis are. A cup of coffee that says I hate myself. Damn, bro. What? This is the first day of school introduction, by the way.
Yo, bruh.
Evil laughter. I'm scared, bro. Just
he knew what the fuck he was doing.
from seeing it through the phone screen. Who uses this graphic on the first day of school? Like, how is that gonna like get a chuckle out of me? Like, oh yeah, I hate myself. You know what? I'd argue this is worse than all the other ones I looked at today. I'd rather see which Labubu are you today than some teacher saying they have an evil laugh and they hate themselves. Damn, bro. That's just sad. As you work today, shut your bitch ass up. Stay silent and focused because you and your classmates are working on your draft.
Okay.
Believe in yourself. After you're done with your rough drafts, use your time wisely and start typing your final drafts.
Okay, that's actually not too bad. This is actually not too bad. Yes, it's a little corny. It is a little corny. But if I rate it out of a 1 out of 10 on the corniness scale, I'd give it a 5 or 6. It's corny, but it's not so bad that you want to rip your fucking eyes out. You know what I mean?
Okay, these steps don't even make sense. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. It's brain rot. I need to know who cooked this up. Because if I walked in with this, I would just start dying laughing. I just can't take the education system serious anymore. TBH, bro, it's like so...
That's the thing, though. America literally has the worst education, but, you know.
So cringe when you check your phone during class. Bruh. Alright, I get bruh is timeless. That shit's always gonna be around. But the Vine was like 12 years ago. 12! If anything, that...
You read that whole fucking shit, and you saw bruh, and that's what you got offended by? I got offended by that whole fucking thing. And then they threw bruh at the end. I mean, I take it back. That is a little fucking... My gosh, bro.
Probably motivates all of you to just go on your phone more. Unless you got the phone ban at your school, then you won't be doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fam, to be honest, it would be, like, so lit if you could show your...
Okay, this is fucking horrible, bruh. No cap. Oh, my gosh, bro.
Your work. No cap. Okay, I feel like...
Bro, this would make me want to go to school, bro.
I had to talk about this. I mean, for one, it happened at my college already. I just felt that shit. It was just gonna be more present as the years went on. As soon as
it's gonna get worse.
First meme on my middle school lunch table, I just knew. But yeah, there's probably elementary school kids out there using.
If Kai Cenat has 10 apples and Phantom takes 3, How many apples does Kai have? What the fuck? Nah, bro. Oh, brother. If there's this many skibbities, and this skibbity ate this skibbity, how many toilets have skibbities in them? I don't fucking know.
And their math problems. I mean, if it works, it works. But
hey,
what I'm showing you right here, it doesn't work. So you're telling me after reading this, sorry, bro, the classroom maid has the day off. No cap. Clean up after yourself, fam.
She didn't even have to do all this no cap shit. You could have just said sorry. But the classroom maid has the day off, so clean up after yourself. It could just be that fucking simple. You do not have to add all this extra shit to it.
Now, if you were the type to clean up after yourself, you probably would be leaving your trash there. And then you gotta look at that shit the whole year. Couldn't do it.
Bruh, bullies finna chill with the principal, no cap. To be honest, hold on. Bruh, my ick is when you talk while I'm talking. What?
So yeah, we got 4 and 1. Just pretend it's...
So you get turned on by, children not talking in your class? That's fucking weird.
1995. It's always one teacher that just has a bunch of these in the room. Bro, my ick is when you talk while I'm talking. Okay.
Yeah, I get turned on when you're not talking, you guys, so shut up. 18 in order, by the way.
That poster is gonna do a whole lot of nothing, bro. If anything, people are just gonna rage bait you now. They're just gonna talk just because they know it gets you mad. I don't know, bro. They're definitely gonna ban rage bait next. It's gonna be the worldwide news segment that if you rage bait in school, you're gonna be sent home and written up. But having that up on the wall does less than the all wait, where the teacher will tap her foot on the ground, stare at the whole class, hands on the hips. The poster does less than that. Just keep that in mind. It's the first day of school. What is this BS?
For me?
You know what? I'd rather see the cringe.
Is this middle school or elementary school? This looks like elementary school. I swear to God, if this was my high school shit, bro, it's cool. I told you, it's not, all teachers use this Bitmoji shit. They love using the Bitmoji shit.
You know what? I'd rather see the cringy posters up than go through that on the first day of school. I'm going right to my guidance counselor. I'm switching that shit if that were to happen to me, hypothetically. And who knows, it's probably the ass crack of dawn in that class, too. 7 in the morning. First day of school on this bullshit. You could have just said, hey, guys,
7 in the morning. Holy shit.
Corn. And just moved on to the next slide. What was that? But no, instead they had to sit through that. Wow. There's always one teacher in every school that tries to be super trendy. Not just like,
oh yeah, that's normal.
Know what this shit means. No, they like apply the trends. They take a step above that. But yeah, now my Brainrot is mainstream video. I talked a little bit about the skibbity rubric. Yes, there's actually a rubric for skibbity writing. Spelling, kinds of sentences, interpret, best effort, imagery.
Spelling, kinds of sentences, interpret, best effort, imagery, descriptive, improve. How did this skibbity shit even become fucking popular, bro? What is this shit anyways?
Descriptive, improve. Okay, it's safe to say Brainrot is mainstream. Like, after seeing
that,
I just knew. I knew it was blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
And there's probably going to be more Brainrot learning methods in the future. Although, yes, this is stupid as hell. Like, it's going to be the meta. But it's a trend at the same time. So it's going to work for a little bit. But then everyone's going to go back to not caring. Like, this shit is being sold. Like, this is dead ass a hit, apparently. This shit is actually a hit rubric. But yeah, now for a little bit of a throwback. Just get me out of this school. I'm not...
I wanna be an Alpha Sigma with Rizzler. Raise your hand, bruh. Wait, hold on. Let me hold on.
Wanna be an Alpha Sigma W Rizzler? Raise your hand, bruh.
Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Not about to raise my hand. Want to be an Alpha Sigma W Rizzler? Raise your hand, bruh. Okay, 2024 Brainrot did a irreversible damage.
The fuck
it
is
just
that?
propelled Brainrot into the
Yo, what they got SpongeBob doing in these fucking new episodes, bro?
mainstream. And now hearing stuff like this in real life, and now this year 6-7 is being said everywhere in real life. It's just surreal. Because I think I'm online at first doom scrolling when I hear it. And then I realize I'm in real life. Next we have the caption, when your school tries to be trendy, with the poster, grow with English. Get it, guys? Because grow garden, grow with English? Like, bro, how are they even making these correlations, bro? I don't get. Okay, this shit was just a reach. You got Minecraft, and you're saying grow with English. Yeah, we all got a long year ahead.
Is this gonna be a
Y'all niggas got a long year ahead. I don't gotta deal with this shit. What
long year?
But yeah, Brainrot is truly made it mainstream. Watch this video right here, all about Brainrot going mainstream.
No wonder why America has the worst, education system. But you know what I'm saying. But I hope y'all have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night, man. How do y'all feel about this in the comments? You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. Peace.